the only ones here, correct? Okay, guys, we're on it. We're on it. Let me know when we're streaming. Let me know when we're streaming. Thank you, Sam. Record. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Following this pursuit here. We're going on to a freeway, are we not, Aldo? Thank you. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, we're watching a live pursuit here from Channel 4 News Chopper Alpha. Okay, here we go, guys. This pursuit coming out of Orange County. News Chopper 4, the only one covering this pursuit. Placentia units are on this pursuit, as well as California Highway Patrol. We've got an LA County Sheriff helicopter flying above.
Well, we're watching this Ford Explorer, this blue Ford Explorer that's been being pursued by CHP and the Orange County, and now we understand that possibly Gardena Police might be involved also. We're going northbound on the 405 right now at about 55, 60 miles an hour.
Oh, Bruce, another day, another pursuit. How are you?
Okay, it must be pursuit day.
Yeah, it is. Pursuit Friday. Well, okay, this gentleman, we can call him a gentleman. He's wanted for domestic violence, but he's not really driving aggressively. He could be going up on the shoulder of that and to pass cars. So what do you make of this guy?
Well, his actions in driving is that erratic, out of, dangerous for the public and for the officers involved. But he is a domestic violence. We're going to make this a felony crime, level 1, so they do want that. And the fact that the arms raise the seriousness to the officers.
Looks like the freeway is really pretty cleared up, so perhaps...
Yeah, I would think maybe they're requesting permission possibly to put it maneuver. The officer is still not that close, but the freeway is pretty wide open right
okay.
now,
Well,
which
now,
is a great operational area.
Yeah, well, now he's getting off at National, so looks like he's getting off the 405. Looks like he's really slowing down. Maybe he's contemplating giving up.
Yeah, I think he's getting off in what they call the Palms by Culver City.
Okay.
This vehicle failing to yield, but we're not seeing dangerous speeds. This individual is on the phone. We don't know if he's talking to dispatchers, if they are in some type of contact with this person. We're not too sure. Going underneath the 405 freeway. Let's see what happens if he pops out here. Okay, there we go. So he may be turning northbound on Bundy, according to the police helicopter. We're trying to get up closer to him again so we can get a better visual of this driver. And you can see he's starting to make that northbound turn. Okay, he's turning northbound here. This is Bundy Drive here from National.
He's crossing Ocean Park right now. Window down.
So if he proceeds west, he's going to be right by Santa Monica Airport on the north end.
We're just about a block or so from the beach, a block or two from the Santa Monica Pier. So just to give you an idea where we are, you might be seeing a little bit of kind of clouds in the area, some low clouds, some fog in the area here. That's not going to stop us. It's not going to stop him.
Not a high speed, so I don't see it terminating the pursuit and go into a tracking mode. it'll continue, at least 3 CHP vehicles, and I think as you get into the Venice area,
There's nowhere to go here. We're going to the beach
Venice,
here.
near the Venice Pier, right there. Like that very busy area in the heart of Venice. Obviously now the summertime, July, we're looking at here, and that area is extremely congested with a lot of people. So just
So here we are at the Strand boardwalk.
Taurus right there on the boardwalk. And as we see, really tight areas when you have people trying to drive through those narrow streets, and the pursuit going right into the heart of Venice.
One more time. Okay, thank you. My goodness, okay. He's going to be heading up, crossing the boardwalk into a parking lot. He's in a parking lot, guys. Okay. He's in a parking lot coming up towards the tennis court, so he's at Muscle Beach, essentially, coming up towards Muscle Beach. Okay, he might be stopped. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hey, howdy guys, good to go here. Yeah, we just pulled into the parking lot here just at the tennis courts, just on the south side of Muscle Beach, so a lot of people will know the reference, the landmark there, Muscle Beach right here at Venice, right along the boardwalk there, and you can see the guy just kind of stepping out of the vehicle here, hands up, and that is, wow, the best thing for him at this point. I mean, as long as he's been kind of keeping us on the run, as long as he's been keeping CHP and the LA County Sheriff's Department on the run here, he is now seemingly giving up peacefully here, so hopefully they give him his commands and he'll be kind of prone down, hands on his head, but you can see several officers
in the Venice area, and a number of officers here. At least he is now out of the vehicle, but as we know, this part of Venice Beach is extremely crowded with lots of tourists, lots of pedestrians there, but lots of guns now trained on this guy, and he's walking away. He's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's now walking away.
So now you've got a situation where he's going to then get involved with the people, the crowds. They got non-lethal weapons, also lethal weapons. They want to take him into custody. He said he may have a weapon, so they've got to be cautious about that. We see LAPD's now arrived on the scene.
Well, he's signaling to them. He seems like he's taunting them a little bit.
Well, if he had a weapon, he'd have it hidden somewhere. Maybe he's.
Well, but he could have it in his waistband. Okay. But he's no shoes.
Here we go.
Now they're approaching him even more closely here. These are non-lethals here. You can see the orange on the officer's the weapon there.
There's a taser and a non-lethal. Oh, he just got tasered him.
They got the beanbags, the taser.
They just tasered him.
All types of non-lethal. Okay. That ought to, especially with no shirt, that taser is going to have quite an impact on the bare skin.
Well, they were
obviously he's not complying.
there.
All he has to do is comply. Oh, he's just complying. He'll be fine, but he doesn't want to comply.
A high-speed chase started in Orange County but ended near Venice Boardwalk with hundreds of beachgoers and tourists watching, guns drawn, sirens blaring, and helicopters above. It was a sight many thought was out of a movie, and true to LA fashion, a movie set was right next to where the chase came to an end.
And I was like, are you sure this is a movie, like part of the movie, you know? But it's like, it's LA or Hollywood, so I guess everyone just thinks it's just everyday stuff.
It might be familiar to us living in LA, but not to TJ Long, who's visiting from Minnesota. He says the suspect ran right past him, running from police, and that's when Long started filming this video of officers telling the suspect, 28-year-old Austin Joseph Hall, to get down to the ground. When the suspect wouldn't listen, he went down after being tased.
I was kind of ready for anything to happen, I guess, you know, but just kind of standing back and observing, just watching what was going on.
This happened just before noon when witnesses say there were tons of people on the beach, bike riders and kids just off the Venice Boardwalk in a parking lot. Long says he was happy to see police used less lethal force.
To me, you know, shirtless guy, he was in like wetsuit trunks, it looked like. Seemed to be unarmed. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely glad that they chose to tase him rather than shoot him.